Good morning. Good morning, lovers of freedom. Good morning, anywhere you're watching me from. How are you guys doing today? Ada Biafra don't come again, no. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing okay. Yes. Anywhere you're joining me, please write something, like this video, share it. We must continue. Thank you. I see everybody sharing. I see everybody joining. Please, you must write something for me so that I will know where you're watching from and where you're commenting from. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my viewers. I love you guys. Once I'm on, many people will troop in. Where are you watching from? How are you guys doing? I am here because I want you to be safe. I don't want the Fulani to kill you. How many of you want Biafra in less than 3 months? How many of you want us to go home and be like other people? Yes. Thank you. I see you sharing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want everybody to know that I love you guys. Ada Biafra from Chicago is saying good morning. It's 8 a.m. Almost 3 minutes to 9 a.m. in Chicago. Where are you watching from, please? I want people to comment. We will look into something that everybody will know that we are going home. If I don't want us to go home, I won't be here. If I am enjoying all the goodies that you see me posting without you, I'm not happy. Even if all my brothers and sisters are in America, I still want you to live a better life. Am I communicating? I still want you to know that Ada Biafra don't sleep without checking up on you guys. Yes, please, anywhere you hear my voice, write something. Click on the like. I want us to invite other people. Once you click on the like, it will notify other people to join us. Thank you. I see people sharing it. Sharing it is not enough when you are not inviting others. Liking it. To notify the people that we cannot do this alone, but we must start it. We must start it. Ebo Emmanuel, thank you. Somebody will start it. Let me share to other people in WhatsApp. If you have WhatsApp group, share it. We must go home. Somebody must be the one that will start it before others will join. I can't be in America enjoying all the goodies, all these things that we share, pictures, snow, this, that. The snow is nothing without your people, when your people are being killed on a daily basis. Am I communicating? Am I talking to someone? Please, we cannot be intimidating our people back home by showing them these goodies. I see it as intimidation. Yes, you had Ada Biafra. When you stay in a good house you bought with credit, you didn't pay all. Can you buy house in Nigeria with credit? The answer is no. Why are you intimidating our people instead of making them to enjoy the same thing you are enjoying in America, London, Canada, everywhere? Even come on Cotonou, come on Togo, here for 1 year. 1 good year they didn't take light. Thank you, Ebo. Thank you, Okolo Michael. Ndu Ebere, thank you. Right where you're watching us from. We must get what we are looking for. Keep liking it to other people to know that we are going home in less than 30 days, in less than 3 months. 2023 is the deal. Biafra is my target. I don't have any other target here. What I need is Biafra. What I need here is target. My target is Biafra. things I do in my pages, encouraging our people to speak our language. Yes, that is other things I do. But my number one target is to free our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Another one is to go home. That man must be free. Yes, he didn't commit no crime. If the bandit today is telling you that they want our people to be free, their people to be free, if you have this kind of picture in your phone, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing, please. You must share this video. You must like it. My deal, every day you see me, I wake up, I want to talk to you. I want to know how you're doing. Is Biafra or nothing? If you have such pictures in your phone, pictures like this, when the bandit will tell you that Buhari government is not ready to end banditry, pictures like this. You have pictures like this again in your phone. This kind of people going to kneel down for this Fulani people. Ihedioha. This is Ihedioha. Are you guys seeing it? Ihedioha. Yes. If you have something like this in your phone, Borno government attacked Jonathan to seek amnesty for Boko Haram. Why would they kidnap our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and you are keeping quiet? That is number one code. My number one code is, and prayer is not only code. For this month being the last month of 2022, my prayer this month and my code remains number one, hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu. Am I coming clear? Somebody should confirm if you are hearing me. If you believe in what I'm saying, this prayer and this code, please write it there. Hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu now. That is my number one prayer for this month. And it must happen. And it remains my Ada Biafra code, number one code. Number two, hashtag Biafra referendum now. Kedonye Gemia. Who will do it? Who will force them to do it? Me and you. Is a collective effort. Together, we must go home. Together, we must make it happen. Together, we will hit the goal. That is Biafra referendum. We must hold them to the extent that they must be the one begging us for referendum. We are going home. The world is watching. You think they're not watching? You think if I'm threatening the president of this country, they will not come for me? The world is watching. I'm not hiding my face. Fighting for freedom is not a crime all over the world. That's why you see me here. Some people are scared because they need this, they need that. I don't give a damn. If my country is like this, what would I be doing here? Yes. Number three, hashtag Biafra is my home. Yoruba people, hashtag Yoruba is your home. Number four, hashtag Biafra is our last hope. Yoruba, Ore, hashtag Yoruba is your last hope. Go and develop your country. Let everybody, if America want to, if the Fulani want to, the Hausa want to remain with the Fulani, let them stay there. Number five, hashtag Fulani, the terrorist. Chief of Staff, Fulani, Navy Staff, Fulani, this one, Fulani. You remember that music? You remember that our music? Or Mazen Nnamdi Kanu music? Chief Security Officer, Fulani, Nigeria Defense Headquarters, Fulani, this one, Fulani, and they are the one killing Nigerians, the indigenous people of Nigeria. How can a military checkpoint, military, when they recruited Boko Haram in the military, all of them, the head of the defense headquarters are Fulani, and they are attacking you, and the checkpoint is one pole away from where they are attacking you, and nobody rescue you. You still believe in one Nigeria. You must go and do your DNA. Chris Ebelechi, thank you. join us from the YouTube. Please, if you are watching from Facebook, join us. I see that even Facebook don't allow me to share things from my, I don't care. They think they think they can stop us. They cannot stop us. They cannot stop us. They cannot stop us. Are they going to stop you? Are they going to stop you, Biafrans? Are they going to stop you? Are you going to be stopped by this this virus? Do you want them to stop you? Cherechi, if you want to come in. Do you want them to stop us? Please like this video. Like this video if you are joining anywhere you are watching from YouTube. Like it so that others will join us. I want to talk to even non-Biafrans who are Yorubas here. I want to talk to everybody. It is time. It is time. Welcome. What do you have to tell our people? Introduce yourself. If you are in the zoo, don't say anything. Just a word of encouragement. If you don't have network, I will remove you. Hello? Hello? Somebody's already in. We are not backing down. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We are not backing down. Let me put the number to call. I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing you. We are not backing down, no. We are not backing down. Can you talk now? We are not backing down. You hear I can hear myself, but I can't hear you. If you don't have good network, drop the number, drop your voice notes on this number on the screen. Are you hearing me? Can you hear me now? Thank you. She said, I like your broadcast. Thank you. But I can't hear you. If you want to call in, call on this WhatsApp. You call on this WhatsApp number. Call on this WhatsApp, please, or you drop your voice note, words of encouragement, if you are hearing me. Call WhatsApp only. Are you there? So I am here to encourage our people because we are going home. Yes, so good evening, Ademonye Joshua. Okolo Michael, thank you. Yes, from hell, I don't know how to, Helsinki. Where is Helsinki? Where is Helsinki? Please, Okoroma Adandewo Ebo, please, where you're watching, like this video, right where you're seeing me. And let me remove this guy. I can't hear him. So anywhere you're watching me from, please write something. Send voice notes. Some people want to come in. You use this link to join us on YouTube. The link is there. The number is there. Ndure, thank you. Ndure, thank you for joining. Yes, so use the link to join us on YouTube. If anywhere you're watching me, we must continue. I was talking before somebody distracted me. We must continue this unless you don't want Biafra to come. Unless you don't want Biafra to come. How many of you want to remain in that dirty zoo? Even animal kingdom have quality more than you. If you don't want us to go, tell me when you want your Biafra to come. Please, tell me when you want your Biafra to come. When do you want your Biafra to come? When do you want to go home? When do you want the killings of your innocent brethren to stop? We were watching the program. I want to try and bring the program. I don't want the program to stop my live broadcast. I want you to listen. If Simon is not moving faster than some people who are jealous, who want to go and stop our flag from flying. Some people want to go and stop.
Can you hear me? Go ahead, Simon.
I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, good. Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm receiving a lot of messages from people.
Yeah, even me.
That, you know, I don't know. My voice is coming up twice. I don't know.
Simon, go ahead. Go ahead. Let me move the video.
Close the other website. The other side.
Let me shift it.
1 moment.
So you hear our spokesperson.
5 days during this Christmas period.
Yes.
What are you?
5 days. Christmas.
I think we have been celebrating Christmas for as long as you were born.
Did you hear
Every one
it?
of us here have celebrated and continue to celebrate Christmas for as long as we were born.
Fulani
I
blood.
don't think that Christmas celebration in 2022 is the most thing that we need.
Finland.
People are being killed in Nigeria.
Listen.
People are being kidnapped every day. Military, police, DSS,
89 days.
And nobody is talking. Not the governors, not the elite, not the elected leaders, not the UN, not the international community. Nobody is talking. So it is time. We have to take this responsibility by ourselves and speak in a language that everybody in the world will understand. We are not interrupting people from celebrating Christmas. We are Christians and we value the Christmas celebration. But what we have to do is that the 5 days sit at home is preparation for what is to come in 2023. We are believing that 2023 is the year that Biafra will come.
You say?
I will say 2023 is the year of Nigeria disintegration.
You say?
The disintegration of Nigeria will give birth to either Biafra or whatever that the disintegration has to offer. Freedom of many nations.
Freedom of many nations.
So our idea is to prepare the people of Biafra, and we are focusing on the Igbo-speaking part of Biafra at this point, because we know the history behind the Eastern region. After the Biafra War, during and after the Biafra War, the Fulani Caliphate succeeded in manipulating the other part of Biafra. So we are still battling to liberate them from the blackmail propaganda that were said and they sold to them against the Igbo-speaking part of Biafra. So now, you know, we have suffered most of this Nigeria construction. So we focus on the Igbo-speaking part, which we are now transiting to the part of the coastal region. This sit at home is going to take place not just in the 5 Igbo-speaking part of Biafra, but we are gradually taking it to the coastal region. So it is a preparation to what is to come next year. Our focus is that we are not going to allow election to hold in Biafra land. We will not allow Nigeria election to hold. And what we are trying to do is to make sure that we do not validate Nigeria again. That's number one.
Yes.
Number two is that those people that have been elected and that have been enjoying the Nigeria, entity, after electing them, the people are being killed, Fulani are invading villages, and they refuse to speak. We are not going to allow them to occupy any political position again. So we are going to, first of all, bring them back and down to the level of an average Nigerian, and by extension, an average Biafran, by making sure they do not have any vote in Biafra land.
Okay.
And after that, we are going to pick it up from there. This is home.
Simon.
Listen, this sit at home is to prepare the mind of Biafrans to what is to come next year. Because next year, we may end up having first 2 weeks sit at home, as the case may be. We are going to be revealing the situation, as time goes on. So that's the reason why we are ordering the sit at home, and we are going to enforce it.
Okay, Simon, thank you so much. It would be unfair to our viewers, many of them all over the world, that you will.
So let me just stop this.
That's why
let me just stop this for now and tell you what you must learn from this. Before the Nkurumiri group will ask their questions, you will hear the questions. But I want to tell you that Biafra is coming. We are not waiting for anybody. This is the summary. Biafra or nothing. Biafra or not. That interview was yesterday or 2 days ago. No, yesterday. Please, can you give this Simon name? I want to use this to tell you that Simon is what? Can you? I am proud to be following Simon. Are you proud to be following Simon? Everyone is asking Simon questions. This, that. Is he the only one? Now, it is obvious he's the only one speaking like Mazen Nandekan. How many people have they invited to be asking these questions? Is Simon not doing well? Please, I want you to tell me who they have invited, aside from Simon, to be asking questions. Front, line, front, back, right, left, and center. If Simon is not doing wonderfully well, like Mazen Nandekano, will they be inviting him? That is the question I want you to answer. Respect to you, Simon. Respect to you, Simon. Before you go on to listen to the questions, some of them are in America, some of them, but my reply to that woman is already on my page, on my phone. But I need her name so that I will give her my reply and tag her, because I heard that she's in America. Yes. You see that Simon is the only spiritual son, the real spiritual son of our leader, Mazen Nandekan. Did you understand it? All these people that are asking this silly question, they are not living in the zoo. They are not even doing anything to make sure your life is safe. Are they? Freedom fighting is not a chicken heart. Freedom fighting is not a chicken. In fact, Simon Ekpa is the bombshell, is the bomb blowing in that zoo with autopilot, with all of you, all the freedom fighting, you that like this video, you that comment, you that share it, we must do it together to get this. And I bet you that Simon is super intelligent. Am I communicating? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Am I communicating? If they have been inviting and he has been giving instruction and people are listening, Who do you want to listen to him? Do you know how they hoist the flag? And some people are now telling you to go and remove. Let them go and remove it. Let them go. So they are fighting for freedom. All of a sudden they changed. All of a sudden they want Biafra flag down. All of a sudden the zoo government cannot bring it down, but some people are telling you to bring the flag down. You see why I ask you, when do you want your freedom to come? If they are kicking against the freedom of our people, if they are kicking against the freedom of our people, now tell me, the Fulani killing your mothers and fathers at home, who is to fight for them? Who will be the spokesperson, if not Simon? Freedom fighting is, I am telling you that you must have a ball. You must have balls before you bring your face like this. Some people, my brother was talking to me yesterday, say, you are no more a woman, you are a man. I said, so be it, anything you like. We were talking about another thing. He called me a man, that I don't have a woman's heart again. If Nigeria have not happened to you, if you have not seen things, you will not have the kind of heart I have. Have Nigeria happened to you? Or are you waiting until it happened to you? Are you waiting until it happened to you? Respect to you, Simon Ekpa. Respect. You must give that man respect. Of course, some people are still fighting him when we are fighting. My focus is on Fulani, who is #1 enemy. Who is your #1 enemy? Is it Ada Biafra or Simon Ekpa? They're not living in the zoo. Listen to them. Let's go back. Let's continue now. Let me move it forward.
But let's see what we can do. I will let
of Nigeria by activities in sport. Nigeria did not give to me.
Oh, somebody.
Myself to Nigeria. I served Nigeria. I suffered for Nigeria. I sacrificed for Nigeria. So you do not need, you know what you went through, you yourself, to become what you are today. You suffered by yourself. Nigeria did not offer anything to you. The only thing they gave you is a green passport. That is cost. A green passport that when you went to America, you were subjected to all manner of degrading treatment, including using a telescope to look your image. That's only what Nigeria offered you.
They did it to me in the airport.
Vitamins. Nigeria did not give you medical treatment.
Did they?
Did not treat you when you have muscle pulls and injuries. Nigeria did not offer any of those to you. You suffered yourself, and your family treated you whenever you have injuries. So do not come here to tell you about Nigeria. I was the one who suffered and sacrificed for Nigeria. Nigeria did not offer anything to me. Thank you.
All right. Hold on. Dominic, you're next.
This is
straightforward.
The people.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Ekpa.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome.
Some of, let me stop it.
Actually offered Nigeria and what they more than what they have given to me.
Out of your own area.
Thank you very much.
Oh, so I want you to hear the question.
A very good strategy, given the amount of suffering emotionally, physically, and economically it is having on your own people. Because those people who are outside of
this is Dr. Dominic.
You are the one who's suffering.
And but all of them are living outside.
Are the ones who are suffering economically. So how do I, as an Igbo man, gain from having suppression for however amount of days that sit at home happens? And how was I supposed to achieve some form of advantage for us? I don't understand it. It's like bringing war to your own area.
Our enemies are not sleeping.
Thank you very much.
Like this video.
What we are doing is
like this video, please. I want the people that are fighting us. The enemies are not sleeping. Before you hear the answer, the enemies are not sleeping. You must not be sleeping. You must not back down. Am I communicating? The enemies are not sleeping. Okolo Michael, thank you for that comment. All must hear Biafra. the enemies are not sleeping, so we must not sleep. You must be awake. Remember our number one enemies. They are the Fulanis. You see the Fulanis? They are number one enemy. Listen to Simon.
A multi-dimensional approach. We are using what we call a multi-dimensional approach. The way other countries got their independence can never be the way the Biafra people are going to get their independence. The way India got their independence can never be the way Biafra are going to get their independence. And what we are doing today is not just about the liberation of the Biafra people, but it's about the liberation of the every ethnic and the nation within Nigeria that are feeling that they are being oppressed. So we cannot fight the way other people fought.
Never.
They get Biafra liberated.
Yes.
We have first of all researched on Nigeria. We know the best approach that we are going to follow, and that's exactly what we are doing. The reason why you are saying that people are suffering is exactly why we are fighting it the way we are fighting it, because the system, the poverty that we are being, the people went into poverty. People become poor in Nigeria because of the policies of the nomadic and the caliphate system. It was being deliberately orchestrated so that you can never rise up against them. So we understand that. And because of the fact that we understand that the reason why they make you poor in Nigeria is so that whenever people try to rise up, you are going to remind them how poor they are, how they cannot feed themselves, how they are not. And that's why for the past 1 year, after the abduction of President Bikano, we have been able to condition the mind of Biafrans to overcome that particular narrative of you are poor, you are bringing poverty, you are bringing hardship. We have been able to overcome that. That's why Biafra people can sit at home every Monday, and it has happened for the past 1.5 years. 1.5 years. Now we are stepping it up. At a point, we went sitting at home for 3 days. The reason why we are sitting at home for 3 days is to demonstrate the Nigeria loss of integrity, territorial integrity to Biafra. We are demonstrating that the Biafra people are no longer taking orders from the government. We are demonstrating that the people that are ruling the southeast part of Nigeria are no longer in control of the people. We are demonstrating that the people are no longer interested in taking them as leaders. We are demonstrating that the people have liberated themselves from these particular shackles of the bondage of Fulanis. So it is not just about economic issue. It is about we need to demonstrate to the world that we are no longer taking these leaders as our leader. That's why when they came and they threatened the workers in the southeast, that if you do not come out to work on Mondays, you are going to be sacked. We are going to seize your salary. People still did not come out.
Very good.
We have demonstrated so far that the governors, the leaders have lost the territorial integrity of the southeast to Biafra.
All right.
We control the territory. That's what we're doing.
Oh, did you hear it? Did you hear it? We are demonstrating that we are not listening to those people who leave you and they buy you without talking. Many things. This sit at home, these 5 days have 5 different points. How many of them did you hear? How many did you hear? It is not only for our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. We are demonstrating. Number one is to tell them to release our leader. That these people that ruling us are not representing us. We don't listen to them anymore. They are no more our leader. We want Biafra nation. The world is watching. You think they're not watching? Thank you. Like it. I see everybody sharing it. You must like this video. You must share this video. It must go viral so that the people that are doing 1 billion march will know that Biafra want to go home. Am I communicating? Biafrans want to go home. These people asking Simon a series of questions. Some of them go to thank God their faces are there. Go to their pages. I want them to see this. Some of them are Fulani slaves, Fulani blood. They've never voiced out. Do they even have page? Do they even have name? Do they even have face? Can they do what Ada Biafra is doing? Am I communicating? Can they do what I'm doing? They are enjoying America, Canada, London. Just tell me, mention it. Mention it. They've never come out to condemn the killings in Asaba massacre, Izombe massacre, Olu massacre, Ebonyi massacre, all the things Python danced. Nobody. They didn't come to ask government question. They are asking Simon Ekpa question today. Am I communicating? Crocodile smiled. Did they ask the zoo government any question? But they are asking Simon Ekpa question. Izombe massacre, when they killed 14 people, did you see their faces? Come on. Thank you for the sharing. Come on, you need to wake up. These people are bunch of efulefus. Some of them, you contributed money for them to go anywhere they are now, from where they are asking the questions. Some of them, your mother contributed a job, contributed in the village. Where is my we want to send our son to America to go and study. After he is the doctor, he will come back and help us. Your mother, your grandparents, your your ancestors contributed to their being in America today. They are not like me that bought my ticket, went for my interview 2 times. The first time they denied me. The second time they gave me to come to America. Yes. They don't even know how much flight ticket was. They are now asking Simon, why are you? Don't you know that your people are suffering when you sit at home? What about the people they are killing? I ask you, have they asked what about the people the Fulanis are killing? Have they asked what about the Zombe massacre? Tell them to go to www.ipobinusa.org/donate to buy granite for our boys. Hamia, they are working. This one that you just heard his voice that is asking Simon that question is a medical doctor. Let's continue. Because I had to go I got go. Let's continue to another person that have question.
Hold on, Hecho, go ahead, Hecho, after you, one man.
My brother, Simon, I'm going to speak.
Listen to this woman.
From the question of they try to raise, it triggers something. And as a counselor, I can realize that there are bottle anger inside of you.
It triggers anger, my mother and my sister. And I don't want to hear anything emotional. This is not about emotional.
Let me finish my question.
Go ahead.
There are bottle anger because of what Nigeria has done to you, and it has done to many of us.
No, it didn't do to you.
So, can you make your question?
If we want,
don't mind that woman.
We want our people to sit back at home.
Thank you, everybody.
Have you people arranged that will sustain them for that number of period? Because
I want to stop here. Let me be taking this question one after the other. Thank you, Freedom First. Everybody watching this live broadcast must share it. Watching from UK, thank you. Ada Biafra, thank you, one name. Yes, I will respond to the comments later. Did you hear what this woman said? Have you provided anything for the sit at home? I want to reply her. What did they provide for people that they locked down during the pandemic? Madam, where were you when they were displaying what they provided and our people locked it in a warehouse and all of them spoiled? You see our people. Anyway, I don't have time. I have reply somewhere. I will post it under I will post it later. I want you to listen to this question this woman is asking. She says she's a mother. A mother that kept quiet when they were massacred in Izombe. When they killed how many people in Olu? When 14 boys were gone down by these Fulani people. When the happen of Izombe. When how many can I mention? Where was she? What is her page? What is her name? Let's hear what she said. I want to know the name of this woman. I want to know because she's in America. That's why I replied her on a separate video. I have 4 minutes to reply for her. So let's listen to her first.
This Western world we all live in.
She lives in America.
For us to sit at home, They make sure they make provision for health, for emergency, for food, for water, for all these things. If you people have not made provision for this, I will say what you guys are trying to go into, it is evil, it is wickedness, and it is callous.
Madam, you are the most devilish woman I've had on earth. You a mother supposed to have human heart. Am I communicating? Please share it. If you have been a mother, you are calling Simon devilish, and all of us that said we must lock down on 4 days plus 1 day that is already sit at home, 5 days. You are the one that is evil. You are the one that is more devilish than the devil they are telling you in the Bible. If there's no food, people have been surviving for 3 months without no food. You are talking of food. What of people that they are killing? Not the person where they are alive they chop food. Not be everybody where they are alive they chop food. I be when you don't have life, will you talk of food or even water? Yeah, so that is why they are betraying, collecting money. Exactly. That is why they will tell you that for me to be a freedom fighter, you must pay me to get my freedom. You see the group. You know the group I'm talking about. We don't want to say we are contributing anything for anybody for the food you've been eating. Your life is more important than any food. You never see anybody that is hungry for 5 days and die. No. You must sacrifice something to get freedom. Am I communicating? Am I coming out loud? I want to hear that you are hearing me. I don't know if my network is bad or good. Are you hearing me loud and clear? Yes, don't mind them. I don't want to read comment. Listen, I will analyze it one after the other.
We never do that. He has never done that when he was out of the prison.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, God.
Can I ask you a question?
Hold on.
Can I ask you a question, madam?
Let me go to another.
Go ahead, Simon.
Simon now asks.
Which country are you?
In America, here.
She's muted.
Yeah, she's in the United States.
America, here. Where does ambulance? Where does everything is working?
I'm in Aurora, Colorado.
Colorado, here. In America. Aurora, here. 2 hours from me.
Are you aware of that?
Listen.
Can you unmute her, please? Can you unmute her? Very important.
Okay, go ahead.
Because she asked me a question and she made a comment, so I want to respond by asking a question.
Yes. Where emergency work?
That United States got independent from the United Kingdom.
Mba, she's not aware.
United States forced India to take over their land.
Fought.
So am I wrong when I say that the United States got independent from the United Kingdom? Are you saying that I'm wrong?
The question I'm asking you, I'm not saying don't tell
you know the question you asked.
What provision have you made to?
Did you hear what Simon asked him? Asked her. Did you hear her answer? Simon asked her, did you know, are you aware that United States got independent from United Kingdom, from Ndibeliza? Did you hear her answer? That I know that the Indian fought. That fought is what I want to bring here. When we say freedom is not given, am I communicating? Freedom is not given. You must take it. You must sacrifice something. If it is only these 5 days you sacrifice and get your freedom, does it not worth it? That is my question. Ada Biafra is asking question. I'm asking question. Share it, like it. Thank you. I want the like to go up. The like should go up. Hit like on YouTube. I want it to notify who are thinking the same way. This woman is in America where emergency works. If you hear bomb downstairs now, even if it is maybe knockout, EMS, you know what is emergency? The truck will start coming. The other one, 911 truck will start coming. Police will be lined up. This one will line up. You don't want to enjoy that. You don't want your people enjoy that. You must sacrifice something to get your freedom. Am I communicating? Am I coming out loud? You must sacrifice something to get freedom. When the woman answered, I know these people fought, America fought these people to have their freedom. What fight have you? What is your own fight? You don't have bullets, do you? Viewers, please be answering me. You don't have bullets, you don't have AK-47, you don't have this, you don't have that. How do you fight your own? What we have that is working for us is what we will use. What is that? Sit at home. Ojihana 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 mkpụrụ ihe dịrị ndịkịrịdị. Ojihana mkpụrụ na badi jokicha. That is the bullet you have. Use it. That is the bullet you have. Use it wisely. If you don't have food, when they buy you, does that give you food? If the woman is crying that we didn't give you anything, we are telling you to sit at home without giving you anything. When they buy you, when they kill the people in Zombe, in Olu, in Enugu, did they give you anything? I'm asking a question that needs answer. Yes, anybody watching this must like this video from YouTube. The people on Facebook, please join us on YouTube. We must be here. We must use YouTube. Is the one that is going viral more than the Facebook, because nobody gets notification again from my Facebook. Like it, thank you. Keep liking it. I want it to reach 200 so that people will know that we are ready to go home. Enough of this intimidation. Yes, enough of this. We are going home. Unless you don't want to go home, you must sacrifice. What is your own sacrifice? For people at home, they must sacrifice that 5 days. They must do something to get their freedom, or they kill all of them. Are they killing me? No. Are they killing this woman who is from Delta that is doing wala 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 Fulani blood? When they killed the Asaba massacre, did you hear her say anything? Continue listening. Thank you for the like.
Food, shelter, and emergency for people.
America got I will respond to her.
I'm not the name I provide food for my people.
I think you are not being I need to address her.
I muted her.
Because this is history. When they sit like this, they will tell you the Western world is providing for people. Yet they do not want to go through what the Western world went through. They do not want to go through what America went through before they can provide for their people. America did not fall from heaven and start providing for their people. They went through just the way diamond and gold went through the hell, the fire, 1,000 degrees of fire to become what they are. They went through those things, and that's what we are going through today. So the day you wake up is your money. America did not start providing for their citizens, yesterday.
All right. Simon.
That's what we are doing now. So we are going to make sure that we fight just like every other nation fought and got their independence.
Yes.
We are going to fight that way. When we have succeeded in getting our independence, we can now talk about providing for our people.
Okay, Simon, thank you.
Of course, we can provide whichever way we want.
Nobody speaks until
Dr. Damage.
Yeah.
Now, it is not issue of providing food, because that is the weapon the Nigerian government have used to cage people like this. It's not about food. If you talk, they say food. Is it not people that is alive that are going to eat food?
Exactly.
Ask people in Benue. I don't know Nigerians. How many times have this woman talked about thousands of people that are now in IDP camp in Benue State? Yet, the government could not provide security for them to go back to their ancestral land to farm so that they can eat. This woman is not talking about that. So what we are talking now is not about feed.
You don't know me.
The Bible says you cannot live by bread alone. We are going to fight after we have gotten our independence.
Carry your load, go Biafra land when you go to fight them with them.
Somebody else, please.
Okay, Simon, thank you.
She's in America.
Simon is twisting history here. And
Simon
is twisting history.
Sorry. Let intimidated. You don't have to be intimidated by my voice.
I am not intimidated by you.
This one.
Does it go ahead?
Mr. Ekpa.
This one.
To speak to you.
Hold on.
I can be very arrogant.
Hold on.
It is not
I here by myself.
All right.
You know, I'm a freedom fighter.
Sorry, Dr. People, and it's not directed to what.
I don't want to bring that who is in London asking Simon a silly question with phone. He lost his accent because he's in America. Reason why you should join our Igbo class. I don't want to bring that efulefu because he was speaking. Simon now asked him, how long have you been in UK? He said, yeah, just a while. You must join our Igbo class. My Igbo class, I am posting it now. We will do it on Saturday, but I have some 2 minutes clip on what we are going to do. Don't mind this efulefu. For new people joining us, sorry, I didn't welcome you people. New people, please write you are new. We have we will sing bell for you. Thank you for joining us. I see somebody saying I'm new here. Please hold on until we finish this. I will welcome everybody. As you are joining us, hit the subscription button and the like button and notification button. Turn it on. That's a sign that is like this. Turn it on so that you will get notification anytime Ada Biafra is on. Use this bell sign to put it on. Thank you. As you listen, share it and like it. You must click like. For people that don't have access to this to listen, thank you. I think I want to bring that Nkuru Mmiri man.
In Nigeria, I don't want to hear from you.
Mr. Ekpa.
You don't have to be intimidated.
To me.
It is not
I'm here by myself.
All right.
You know, I'm a freedom fighter.
Sorry, Dr. Damages.
Yes, so joining from the moon.
Let's move to another person.
Listen.
Does it go ahead? Sorry, why is that?
Okay.
Why is that?
One man.
Speak like a Nigerian. That's what
Speak like a Nigerian. Very good.
I can be very arrogant. I'm very civil at the same time. If you cannot speak like a Nigeria, I don't want to hear from you.
Mr. Ekpa.
You don't have to be intimidated.
No, you're not intimidated. Can you intimidate Simon? Can you intimidate Simon? Can you intimidate Simon?
Some detractors who are arrogant and ignorant to sway you from your mission. Now, I come from your right, not your left. Our people in the Southeast are being killed even before you were born.
Exactly.
And they keep killing us up to today. And they've extended it to killing others. My question to you, which is also kind of rhetorical in a way, when are you going to start going after the culprits themselves? Not just their foot soldiers, the horsemen.
We are doing that already. We are doing that
We are on it.
We are liberating Faulkner.
Exactly. So,
yes, we are liberating the
halfway here. We have a political democratic footprint, just like our opposite.
All right, he's gone.
Okay, I think I can address him because this is the only reasonable question so far.
Okay, go ahead.
Where should we start going after the foot soldiers? And I want to tell him that we are already doing that. We are engaging the Fulani terrorists that are coming to kill our people in a Hamufu. We are chasing them away. We have liberated the Faulkner. For the past few days now, we are not hearing anything about Faulkner. But it will shock you that while we are fighting the terrorists in Faulkner, the commander of the 82 division are summoning a security meeting and asking, who are those fighting the terrorists in Faulkner? Does that not worry you? If that does not worry you as a Nigerian, then you have a problem. Because we are engaging them. 3 years ago, nobody can go to their farmland in Biafra land and in peace. People can do farming. Even though after the kidnapping of Masina Bikano, the Fulani herdsmen, killers, are trying to come back through the leaders, and nobody is talking. butchered, Umahi cried on national television. Everybody saw it.
Did you remember it?
From invading the Hamburg again? No, but we take it upon ourselves. It is our responsibility now because Nigeria, as a failed state, who cannot provide the security for the citizen, even in Abuja, the Nigeria capital, security alert were coming from left and right, and people are running away. You can't travel from Abuja to Kaduna. In Biafra land, even though we are engaging the Nigerian terrorist army, because that's what I call them, we also engage the Fulani foot soldiers, and so they can testify to that. So we are engaging them, my brother.
All right, Kenny, you're next.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Simon Ekpa. I'm happy that you are here. Pope is killing our people.
This is a good answer. We are engaging them. Are you not seeing it? Did your Ebubago, you see why you must sit at home for that 5 days? I want to bring in something now. The people that created the Ebube monkey, we want to tell them in these 5 days that they are not representing us, that they are the one killing us, that the Ebubago they created are killing our people. Remember, thank you for sharing. Remember, it was only ESN, our boys, that went to rescue the people in Enugu. Am I communicating? Did you see Ebube monkey in the Enugu, in rescuing our people from Enugu? That is my question. That is why anywhere you are watching this video, thank you, like it, share it. You must share it with www.ipobinusa.org/donate. You must encourage this by our boys. The sit at home, one of them is to encourage them. One of them is to tell the people that created the Bube monkey that we are not listening to them. They are killing us. One of them is to tell the zoo government that Biafra must come. One of them is to tell them Fulani government they should release our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. One of them is to ascertain that you are supporting 2023 Biafra coming, Biafra restoration, Yoruba nation, Biafra nation now. Am I communicating? You see these 5 things? Anyone you remember, write it. Keep writing them one by one under one name. Let me announce to you, viewers, bonus is coming. I've slide the date, the last day of this month. Remember our prayer. Number 1, hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu now. Number 2, hashtag Biafra referendum now. Number 3, hashtag Biafra is my home. Yoruba, hashtag Yoruba is your home. Number 4, hashtag Biafra is our last hope. Yoruba, Ore, you can write hashtag Yoruba is your last hope. Number 5 code, Biafra, hashtag Fulani the terrorists. You must let them know they are the terrorists killing the indigenous people of that country. Biafra nation now, Yoruba nation now. We must go, we move. Listen again. Thank you for the like. Hit the like button. YouTube, I want it to go viral. They must know that I, Ada Biafra from Chicago, is going home. Nobody will separate fight until you start fighting. You don't have bullet. What is your own fight? Your own fight is your like button, your sharing, your sitting at home for people at home. That is your contribution to make this Biafra come 2023. Listen again. Keep listening.
So and I begin to wonder because this is not what I know. And what I know is that there is an ESM, and the primary objective of ESM is to protect our people, protect our women in the farm, protect the lives and properties of Ndibo and Biafrans at large. And also there is another group created by the Southeastern governors called Ebubago. And I understand that Ebubago are actually working with the Fulani terrorists in kidnapping and killing our people. So please, because you are here, I would like you to clarify this, to maybe associate or disassociate yourself from the activities of the kidnappers, the killers of our people, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Kenneth. I think this is one of the most reasonable questions so far in this particular forum, because it borders on the life and the security of our people. So we are funding, arming the Eastern Security Network, and I'm not hiding it. We fund, we arm them, and there is no reason whatsoever for any security personnel of the Eastern Security Network to go into criminality. It is one of the things we despise. So we are against anything criminality. So what you see them saying on social media is just a way to blackmail Biafra freedom. They have called us all manner of names, and sometimes I don't go into responding to all those nonsense because we know our activities. We raise funds internationally to fund the security of the Eastern Security Network and the security of Biafra people, especially the Igbo-speaking part of Biafra land. So anybody that is telling you that the Eastern Security is killing our people, is just out of it doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. That's why I don't normally address them.
I don't have time.
I have just made a point here. I said we are engaging the Fulani terrorists that actually have surrounded the southern Nigeria, not just about southern the Biafra land. They have surrounded the Yoruba forest
everywhere.
And remember that
who are the Yorubas here? Please make some noise.
I was the one with Onyendu raising alarm about the surrendering, about how they have surrendered Yoruba forest. And the Yoruba people went to investigate and they saw themselves. And they saw that the people killing, abducting, kidnapping people in Yoruba land were all Fulani terrorists. It is not a rocket science. Everybody saw it. Then Amotekon was formed. Because of our exposition that led to the formation of Amatekon. Now, having said that, when you hear them saying that, oh, the Eastern Security Network are killing Biafra, it is something that is, I do not know the rationale behind the Eastern Security Network to start killing Biafra. Whereas we are funding them, we respond for them to be able to protect our people. Now, in a Hamufu, you saw that for some time now, there has been a lot of killing in a Hamufu. There have been a lot of kidnapping in Fokon and Enugu. It is not only there has been a lot of kidnapping in Anambra, between Anambra and Abia State and Imo State. Everywhere. And all that. Now, this outcry came where people you see the vehicle movement, they stop the vehicle and start attacking travelers. For days, and people were shouting, oh, where are the governor? Nobody was talking. Now, you know what we did? We said, because when we come out to fight these people, the military protect them and fight us. So when you see them, Ebubago that you just mentioned now, Ebubago has never paraded any Fulani terrorists that they have captured in Fulani. Have you ever seen anything like that?
No.
If you see anything like that, you tell me because I have not seen and I'm supposed to see.
Exactly.
So what Ebubago was doing is to go after the Eastern Security Network. Every day, it is going to the camp of the Eastern Security Network. They are hunting for where our securities are. They have never hunted for Fulani kidnappers. But every day, tens of millions of naira is being paid to the Fulanis as ransom. Exactly. And they know the forest where they are. Exactly. The kidnapping is taking place just 1 kilometer from military checkpoint.
Did you hear it?
So the military give them cover. And that is why we say we don't want to see any checkpoint anymore in Biafra. Now, if we see the checkpoint, we are going to attack that checkpoint. It is on record, put it on record today, because the checkpoint is being used as kidnapping them, and we are fighting them. You don't tell me that you are in Nigeria, where military will have checkpoint, and the kidnappers are kidnapping people 1 kilometer away. They come to give testimony, victims. The time the Reverend Father, the Bishop, or the prelate, in Anambra or Imo State or so, were kidnapped. He was kidnapped just 2 kilometers from the military checkpoint. If you do not value or respect the testimony of an ordinary Nigerian, you respect the testimony of a prelate. is a very high-rank person in the Christian faith. He was narrating how he was kidnapped. It was just 2 kilometers away from military checkpoint. So we don't want to see them again. Let us know where our problem is coming from. Now we went to Fokona Enugu and engaged these people. We captured many of them with their arms. The commander of 82 division called a security meeting. You know what the man said? He said, "Who are those who went to attack Fulanese in Fokona?"
Recordings just got better.
So sorry about that. Did you hear it? Do you remember that man? Do you remember that man? Did you remember that prelate? Thank you for liking it. Thank you for sharing it. Like this video. We want the video to go viral. We want to tell you why we must go home. We want to bring it to the world that these 7 days, they are watching me. You think they're not watching me? Can you in America do what I'm doing? Can you anywhere in Cotonou, can you do what I'm doing? We are telling them, you see my face? This is a face, a freedom fighter face. We know the hide though. Fighting for freedom is not my mind, it's not a chicken heart. If you don't have balls under your leg, you cannot do what Ada Biafra is doing. I'm not making mouth. Yes, we must go home. Keep the message coming, keep the like going. If I am making sense, if Simon is making sense, why didn't you join what we are doing? What will you tell your ancestor if you die today? If they kill you today in America, if you have accident today in London and you die, what will you tell your ancestors? Or are you better than people that died yesterday? Are you better than the people they killed? I am asking a simple question. Are you better than the people they killed? Are you better? I am asking question. Because some of you ndị mkpụrụ mmiri na-amaghị otu esi agwọ ihe na-arịa ha. Ndị na-amaghị otu esi agwọ ihe na-arịa ha. You cannot support what we are doing, but you cannot voice out when they are killing your people. Don't be juju be that. You are enjoying America, London. So 90% of these people you are hearing their question today cannot go and ask the government they want to defend, the Fulani terrorist government, what is happening to their villages. That is it. They cannot do what I'm doing. Please, if you know their pages, write it for me. The number is there. Did I share the number under the comment section? Hey, check for the new people in the house. Yeah, so I see new people. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, my new followers and even the old ones. Thank you. We must go home. Hit the subscription button and put the notification button and like this video. We must go home. I see the new people. I will call your names now, later. Hold on. We must listen to this guy. If you don't listen to this guy, who do you want to listen to? If you are fighting Simon Ekpa, please bring your mother. Let me follow him. Bring your father. Let me follow him. Bring your wife or your husband. Let me follow him. Because some of you, I don't know where. I know you are inner virus that we will come back to you later. Thank you for sharing. I see everybody sharing. I see stars. For the people watching on Facebook, they say you can send stars. I don't know the star. Send the star, please. Facebook is telling me that you can now send star. They have seen that I'm running away. They want to encourage me to stay back. I am using my YouTube as backup. Yes, my YouTube at Ada Biafra, Team Biafra. We are going home. Use the link to subscribe. I will use their Facebook page to advertise my YouTube, my backup. Nsuka bread cannot stop us. If you agitate for your freedom, they will block me. They put my page on restriction. When they see that I'm encouraging all the 10,000 followers to go to YouTube and follow me, and I must continue. I will use their page to encourage people to join me on my backup YouTube, which is my backup. They will share sex tape, porn in YouTube, in Facebook. You will not block them. But me that is fighting for my freedom, Nsuka bread will block me. No be juju be that. I cannot take it any longer. Everybody in Facebook, come on to YouTube. Don't mind those Fulani, they bought them over. Nsuka bread is bought over. Listen, let's listen.
All manner of carnage, killing, kidnapping. The commander of a division did not ask question.
They will not.
These Fulani that are kidnapping Biafrans. But immediately we confronted them, they begin to ask questions. And I don't need to tell you that there are many times that helicopters are dropping arms for them. So what do you want us to do? What we are doing is that we are protecting the life of our people. And now we are gradually shifting to liberation of Biafra. It is no longer about security. Because it is obvious that Nigerian governments are funding these terrorists, which military personnel, including the Yoruba man who was one of the high rank officer at the NIA, you know, he came publicly to confess that he has interrogated many prominent Nigerians from northern Nigeria who were involved in funding Boko Haram. You know, the testimony is there. Why are these people not talking about it? Why are these people not talking about the killing in Benue? Is it okay, standing about Biafrans? Why are these people not talking about the killing in Zamfara, the killing in Niger Republic, and in Niger State, the killing in Katsina, the killing in Northeast, Northwest, Middle Belt? Why are they not talking about it? Are they concerned about Biafrans? We have decided to protect our land, and because these nonchalant individuals who do not know their left and right will come here out of their, I don't know what to insult here, but they will just come and start talking about Biafra, ESN is killing Biafrans and all that. We're not killing that. We can't kill the people we are fighting, having sleepless night to protect. So disregard anything they are reporting. We don't care. We don't give that room for that propaganda. It doesn't sell. It was before that kind of thing can sell, not now. Thank you.
All right, Simon, thank you. CM.
Thank you very much.
CM, your chance to ask him a question. Go ahead.
Before they ask their question, please like this video.
Conclusion Network is there. It's free.
Okay, subscribe.
Yes.
Subscribe. Thank you very much. Mr. Simon Ekpa, I just want to take you on some of your historical claims here that you were making about 1776. Now, I know you also know about Oliver Cromwell, right? And how the beheading of the king led to the revolution that made
Simon will not.
Now, if you equate that with some of the things that you have done so far, don't you think at the end, just like Oliver Cromwell, that you will end up saying the same words? Oliver Cromwell said this thing. He said,
asking question.
Can I ask you a question? Context what I'm putting to you today, I just want to know, where are you going to strike that balance?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Which country are you?
They will not answer.
Canada at the moment.
You live in Canada?
Yes.
You know the history of Canada?
I know the history of the Canada.
Can you tell us a little bit about Canada?
The Hudson, it started by French people coming down here through the Hudson Bay. And through the Hudson Bay, they came in, they met the Native Americans. And at some point, the British came into the picture. And when the British came into the picture, there was several battles, from Citadel.
Battle.
I want to hear that we're battle.
Battle.
And they said that we Oliver Cromwell. The people in Canada sit down and said that we are people in France. That we have to watch them and see them bleed.
The context is what I have equated to. Forget about it.
That's why I say it can be different. We don't need to do exactly what the Canadians did.
Exactly.
Forget that in Canada, Queen Victoria in Canada had to strike a balance by situating Ottawa close to the French. That is the question I'm asking you. When are you, answer me directly, when are you going to strike that balance? And there's nothing wrong with your agitation. And nobody's saying you don't have the right to agitate. But history suggests that after the forceful this thing, everyone had to come back to the table the 1776 had to come back to the table and
when we get
that all men were created equal.
Oh.
All men were created.
My question to you, when are you going to say that?
I don't like people living in food paradise.
Mm.
All men are created equal. How many people in your village are represented in the Nigeria system?
Mm-hmm. That is a great question.
That is very simple.
Mm.
I have a representative at the State House, and I have a senator representing me. That
how many of them?
The answer.
That is the question.
Which region do you come from?
That is not important.
He will not say it.
It's very important.
He will not say it because he's scared of his life.
He
is a full Nigerian.
Jerry Ugokwe, I believe that's his name. So how does that make sense? The question, you haven't answered my question. You're dodging my question. When are you going to strike a balance? So because I see you on this collision course.
What we are doing is not even to be compared with the effect of the Nigeria system. What the Nigeria system has done.
Money now, I don't know how to join.
Because that is why you are thinking the way you are thinking. You cannot be living in Canada if you are thinking rightly.
Okay.
And you want to sit back to watch your people go through this carnage, go through the annihilation, go through this kind of killing, being orchestrated by the government, and you live freely in Canada, and you are not talking.
I don't.
That is very absurd.
Listen, let me tell you why I don't agree.
Listen, let me tell you. Now we are going to have the balance.
In Finland, wait, let me take you on your.
Can I answer you? Can I
live in Finland. Wait, let me tell you about the Finnish. In the same Finland that you live in, when Scandinavia, when the wars were happening, didn't the same Finland had to? When they were separating from the what's that whole thing about Scandinavia?
You don't know.
So please hold on 1 second. For people that are commenting, I will allow you. You're happy celebrating Christmas. DSS dungeon. Our Onyendu cannot be in DSS dungeon, and we are happy celebrating Christmas. Head bridge must be blocked. Thank you. Thank you for that comment. Thank you. They are not thinking that way. If you are here, please like this video on Facebook. Like this video on Facebook. Somebody say he want to join. Are you new here? Welcome to my world. You are welcome. If you are new, please comment. Let me welcome you. Use the link to subscribe to my YouTube. If you want, you put notification button on. You see the sign that have this bell, please put it on. Once you click on it, you will see that you will be getting a Biafra notification. Somebody will say you want to, Sister Obi, trust Simon. Obenyere ha niile ncha one by one to take shower. Bam! Nnukwu ada edeka achọrọ ahụrụ m gị ihe kwuru ọ banyere ọfụma. Obenyere ha ncha one by one. I don't think I want to bring. Do you want to listen to all the video? Please like this video. Like it anywhere you're watching from. Let me finish it before I will say something. There's no link to join me here. Oh, hey, Biafra Innocent. Oh no, thank you for joining. I will finish it. I must finish this.
The hot of my head. No, but it is, listen, the sovereignty, listen. The Biafran question is about sovereignty and citizenship rights. That is what you're fighting. That is what I think you're fighting for. So, Biafra is just a metaphor.
Look at Onyen Kurumini.
Listen to me. Biafra is not
a metaphor. Never.
What we are fighting for is freedom. Biafra has existed.
Do you know the meaning of metaphor? Write it there.
Recognized by many nations.
Educated illiterate. So saying that Biafra is a metaphor.
Country that were recognized by certain nations
for 3 years.
Africa cannot be a metaphor. That is the mistake some of you are doing. And yet you say you are educated. You cannot be calling yourself an educated person and you are calling a country that has been recognized by a certain nation within an African nation, you call that nation. It is not right.
Mr. Simon, my context is very important.
No, I just corrected you. It's not a metaphor. I just corrected you. You call Finland. Let me mention something very important. Let me educate you about Finland, please.
Not intellectual.
Finland fought war with Russia to become an independent nation that you are referring to today. They fought brutal war, Cold War with Russia. They did not sit back and watch the Russian people to kill them. They did not sit back and watch and say, "Oh, our people are dying of hunger." You know that in Finland during the war, people were not eating food. You realize that during the war, people did not go to school. You realize that during the time Finland was fighting war, people in Africa, especially in Nigeria, already saw civilization.
Yes.
The Benin Kingdom, for example. Are you going to compare the two? They know what is freedom, and they fought for it. And many people pay the price. Some of you today are sitting in a country where people died for their freedom, and you are there talking about Nigeria.
Don't mind
that. That was just formed in Nigeria.
Well, Simeon, you're also outside of the country now. You're also outside of the country. When are you going to join the war front?
That's why I am fighting.
You see? You see this kind of question? These are the kind of people that we are telling our leader, go home, go home. You remember? Simon Ekpa has given them soap to bath, as our dad said it. These are the people telling us, come home. Go to the Caro White group that is inviting Simon to come to Benin Republic and do broadcast. These are the kind of people, so that they will kidnap him too. The same way they lured our leader to Kenya. The same way Caro White and the Directorate of Saboteurs lured our leader to go to Kenya. Am I communicating? The same way the people, some of Yoruba Efulefu, are sabotaging what Akintoye and what is his name again? The freedom fighter Sunday Igboho is doing. The same way the Sabos, we must cut this kind of people off. They must not live to see Biafra. Where is my this? They must not live to see Yoruba Nation Biafra now. He said, this kind of person, if you know his name, go and bring it to me. I know how to deal with them. I will Biafranize all of them to Biafra. When I talk to them, especially the woman, we must, the intellectuals, these are the intellectuals. We must abacalic you to Biafra by force. You are in another place. You are telling Simon to come back home and go and do it. That woman, these people, thank God we have their pictures. Am I communicating? We must see their pages. If you know their pages, keep sending it to me so that I will be tagging them. I will be tagging them. These are the people, the reason why they don't want us to enjoy Biafra. The Fulani slaves, some of them are going behind to be doing contract with the zoo government. Some of them, because they told them that when I become a governor, I will make you my PA, my SA. Some of them, that's why they don't want Biafra to come. Listen to them. You must listen to complete Ndi Nzuzu.
From afar?
Yes, fighting from afar. A lot of people fight from afar.
A lot of people.
And a lot of people, we did not start what we call the government in exile.
Yes.
It is not from the Biafra. The Spanish people have government in exile.
Yes.
So many countries in the world have government in exile. And Google it. So we did not start fighting. It did not start from Biafra. And it's not going to end in Biafra.
Yes.
So we are fighting from afar because many people fought from afar and they got their independence. So do not even go there. That's why some of you need to go and get yourself acquainted. So we are fighting from afar because a lot of people have fought from afar, and because of the fragile situation in Nigeria, this nomadic system that some of you don't want your mind to get liberated from is the reason why we are fighting from afar. That's why we are going to get this freedom from afar.
Thank you.
All right, hold on, guys. Let me. McBoy is here. McBoy, you haven't said anything. What question do you have?
Before the McBoy, 5 million kids died for Biafra. in Biafra land, not 5 million, Anthony Great, more than 10 million people. More than 10 million people died since the war, before the war, and now, when you calculate them. Who told you that during Biafra war, the Britain told you it's 3 million? Who calculated it? Will the people that are killing you through the Fulani tell you that the actual people they killed? No. We are telling you that they killed more than 10 million Biafrans. Yes, Anthony Great. I'm replying to your comment. Please keep it coming. Remember to like this video. We are going home. 5 days of telling you that the killings in Biafra should stop. Of telling the zoo that they must release our leader, Mazen Nandekano. Of telling the Eastern governors who are bringing a Bube monkey that we don't listen to them anymore because they didn't send the Bubagu to go and rescue people in Ebony. It was only our ESN gallant men that rescued them. To tell you that 2023 is our deal, we are going home. Order here. That we cannot stay with the Fulani terrorists who have been killing our people. It's not by force to be with these people. Continue listening. Thank you for the like and share. You must like this video. You must share it so that other people will get notification and know that Biafra is standing on this seat at home. As we are sitting at home, let me tell you many things that will happen. You don't know the day they hoisted the flag, the night. We were sleeping. That seat at home, I bet you in your domot, you will see Biafra flag. The more Biafra flag are going up that night as you are sitting at home. Yes. Bullet, we don't have. AK-47, we don't have. We have it only for our boys. You must buy granite for our boys. You don't have it, you cannot defend yourself. What you can do is to sit at home. That is your contribution. Am I coming out loud? Like this video, share it. Join us on YouTube with the link for people watching us on Facebook. They've blocked the first one now. I came back live. So let's go there. You must listen to Simon Ekpa. Our leader told you. Did he mention your father? No.
Yeah, I think I have just one question based on what I heard from Simon earlier. That there's a plan in place which will begin from first week of December to begin the liberation of the Biafra land from 2023. Yes. So, and he also mentioned something about the coastal area. So my question to you, Simon, is if the coastal area rejects your ideology of this Biafran state, what will your people do? I mean, the Biafran, your section of the Biafran, what would they do? Would they invade the coastal area or just let them be?
First of all, you should ask yourself, what are the percentage of the people that made up the coastal area? The coastal area, as we see today, is not a geographical area. It was artificially created. Yes. Because of what happens from the Biafra war. Do you agree with me on that? Before, you do not have anything called the coastal region or the South-South. We do not have anything like that. What we have before is what we called Eastern region. That is it. During the first Biafra war, we had a map. So if anybody today comes to say they don't want to be part of Biafra, we're not forcing anybody. At all. But remember, there are majority of people in the so-called coastal region that want to be Biafrans. It is not must that we are going to be Biafran. But what we are telling you is that we want to get ourselves liberated from Nigeria first. The Biafra issue, the name, what is going to be, is something that the majority of the people are going to decide. So you people should not hang this thing on Biafra. Do you understand me? First of all, you need to recognize the fact that you are not welcome in Nigeria. Whether you are from the hinterland, whether you are from the coastal region, the name is not what we are fighting. We are not fighting to liberate a name. We are fighting to liberate a nation. And the nation is Biafra. If you do not agree on Biafra, fight to liberate your people first from Nigeria. Are you happy as a Nigerian? Do you want to continue to be a Nigerian where you are going to be a pipeline guide? Is that what you want? No. Don't you want to be like a country where you live in? All of you are residing abroad. You know how the system is.
Say all of us.
All of you. All of us, including you. Including me. That's why I'm fighting. Because I've come here to know the truth. I want to take this thing that I'm enjoying here back to my people.
Very good.
To take democracy back. And before you can enjoy democracy, you have to fight for the oppression of the mind of people and whoever that is involved. And then you begin to talk about democracy.
Simon. Okay, hold on.
He's deceiving himself. I have exceeded my 10 minutes.
I know. That's why I don't want you to leave, Simon. There's a question that people are asking. You said in several videos that there won't be election in the Southeast.
Yes.
What do you expect will happen? You think Peter Obi is wasting his time running for president?
We are not talking about Peter Obi. Funding for share it.
You know, I don't know.
For this particular side, share it for people doing 1 billion march. Did you hear me? Yes, I see everybody sharing it. Tag people when you are watching it. You can copy this and tell them we are not talking about Peter Obi or Peter Ada or Obidiot or Tinumbidiot them or Articuluta them. There is no election in Biafra land. So thank you. Like this video. Make it up to 200, 300. We must go home. Listen, our spokesperson has this to tell you.
Any derogatory word that I will use to quantify Peter Obi. Peter Obi is not running for president. Peter Obi is only in this phase to distract Biafrans. That's all. They want to get somebody from the Southeast
to disorganize us.
Now come as a Biafran, so that it will be on record that in 2023 a Biafran ran for Nigeria president. That's all. So he's not running for president, and he himself knows that.
What if he wins?
There's no election.
Why is he going to win? Is he going to win from your vote?
From
what if
Boko Haram?
No. We are not even talking about winning because we can't allow election in Biafra land. So if he is going to win, he's going to win from the election voting from the northern Nigeria because his running mate is a Mauritanian. He's from Mauritania. Are you aware of that?
So Simon, let me ask you this question also. I did in the comment. Someone said that during one of the sit-at-homes on Monday, a family member had an emergency, medical emergency. They couldn't get anybody to take that person to the hospital, and the person died. Do you feel, when you hear things like this, how do you feel?
We feel bad. First of all, you should ask yourself a question: do you have a hospital in Nigeria?
Yes.
Is it in Nigeria?
They manage the one they have. I mean,
they manage.
Yeah,
but they manage a hospital where somebody will get sick, and you have to pay thousands of money before the person can be allowed to treat himself. Is that the kind of country the person is talking about?
But what I'm saying, and the question the person is asking is this: is it right that they wouldn't even have opportunity to go and try to see if they could get a treatment because of sit at home?
Simon,
I am telling you that it does not matter whether a person die. People die every day in Nigeria because of lack of medical attention. The people that are dying every day in Nigeria because of there is no hospital, there's no medical attention, there's no money, there's poverty everywhere. When you take people to hospital, they ask you to pay. You don't have that money to pay.
150.
So what we are fighting for now is to make sure that we have a nation where you can have access to free medical treatment, irrespective of your status in the society.
Okay.
And those who did not die because of the medical attention, we kill them with the police bullet and military bullet. So, and it is happening every day. Okay. Everybody is equal. So no death is bigger than the other.
Okay.
Do you understand me?
Yeah, we hear you. CM is there, Prince is there, but before
and let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
Igbo Adeji says, I think I'm going to end it here.
Okay. No. You can
also, Igbo Adeji said, hello?
Simon, you can't go yet. Hold on.
No, my time is up.
And Simon.
You do not know how prepared we are. So
let's watch the people use.
No. Hold on. Simon,
how prepared we are. So you are not part of the movement.
And Simon did what? Left.
Back and watch. Okay.
Simon, one small question. Okay. You are fighting.
Simon is gone.
Where is he?
Simon is gone because Ogwana Haji.
Recordings just
Ogwana Hani. Ogwana Ha. Onye na obey no onye obuna ncha. Ogwana Ha. Nuna Manu. Simon left. Now, question to yourself before you go, before you comment rubbish, ask yourself, do you have money to deposit when your sick person is sick, when your family member is sick? 150,000 naira to deposit when your sibling, your relative is sick. That is why we are fighting. That is why you must sit at home. Do you have emergency ambulance? That I had a fall. The other day, I was cleaning the house and the mirror fell down because I was cleaning the mirror. Sleep from under, fell down and cut my leg. Okumu was cut here. Here. You see my leg? It was cut. Ambulance came to pick me up. Do you even have it? How many of you? Oh, somebody say 150 is even small. Do you have it to deposit? That's why you need freedom. You must sacrifice something. You must sacrifice something before you get your freedom. On your chairman wife, if you have a wife that is pregnant during that 5 days, you want to deliver. We have been delivering at home. Is even better than going to hospital that you don't have money to deposit before delivery. Am I communicating? I'm a woman and I want one. People deliver in the bushes, in the farm before now. So don't bring those ones to us. Simon has given them the bombshell. Keep asking him. My question is today, the people that are telling you that is fighting for their command and kill, have they invited any of you for the interview? Yes, because I asked some of them in the video like this, when will you do your ESM fundraising? I think they are waking up. The things that our leader put in place that will keep the security of you in the village, not me. If anything happen now, I will call anybody. Once I call, I think somebody want to talk to us. Let me listen. I don't know. I think if you have something to send it on the number that I sent to you. Please, let me see the number again. I will share the number again. If you have anything to suggest to Biafrans, put voice note, WhatsApp only, or you call this number under the screen, under the YouTube. Call it now. Make sure you like this video. I see that we have about 300 people watching, but not up to 300 people are liking it. Like this video, please, unless you are not in support of we going home. If you are new, time to welcome the new people. Please write, if you are new, on the comment section. Let me welcome you to my little world. I have just little world. My world is just for freedom and other things. We do other things here. We settle some relationship issues, but and we do Igbo classes. Yes. Do you know how your people pronounce? We started with introduction. It's on the page now. Go there and introduce yourself in your local dialect, in your language, your introduction. It is coming. Hey, somebody, Obidegu one is new. Where is our hey? Check it. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Please use the link to go and subscribe to our YouTube and keep your button on, notification button on in case you wanna. I think I saw some new people before. Can you please comment if you are new? Let me welcome you to my little world. Somebody said last 2 weeks, an 8-year-old fell from a 2-story building in the dilapidated school in Owerri. The child did not die, but by God's grace. But on getting to the hospital, they said if they don't deposit 300K. Did you hear it? Order. Do you even have it? Half of it. Do you have it? No. So what are we saying? Do you have it? And we are getting our freedom to make sure you have Medicaid so that you cannot even pay money when you are going to hospital. I have insurance. They call it Medicaid. If you don't have work, they call it Medicaid, CareLink, many types of insurance, health insurance. Am I communicating? Like this video, if you are really a freedom fighter, if you need this Biafra 2023, hit the like button. I want it to go up. We are going home. Yes, so somebody say, I'm just loving your hard work. Thank you. Please comment. Join us on the YouTube. Sikwana na Facebook, the same watch hour you're watching me on YouTube is the same thing. Click on the link and go to my YouTube. We are going home. We are going home. The number to call is there. The number to call is there. WhatsApp, or you drop a voice note only. I see everybody. Marking Nsuka cannot stop us, and killing Biafrans cannot stop us. Yes. If they think killing us will stop us, they are liars. Am I communicating? Yes. Send your voice if you want to contribute to this. Like it, share it. We are going home. We are going home. We are not backing down. Hey, Mbano, we have crossed the Rubicon. We have crossed the Rubicon. Beacon. You see the link to my YouTube is there. Make sure the new people, please, I want to welcome my new people in the house. 150 is even small. Somebody say 150. Why your Monday? You're right, ma. Please, the new people in the house. I want to welcome new people, and my old fans. This is for you for joining me. Thank you so much. Thank you. The link is there. Just click on the link and you will subscribe to our little YouTube, which is our backup page. Yes, my YouTube is my backup page. Nsuka bread cannot stop us. Biafra killings and the killings of innocent Nigerians cannot stop the Biafra coming. Yoruba coming next year. 2023 is the deal. Are you with me? Are you with me, or you are still one Nigeria singers? Yes. Yes. We are going home. We are going home. We are not backing down. Anything you ask Okike this month, it will surely come to pass. You've been asking since January till now. Receive it. Blessing for the new month and the last month of this year. Receive your blessing now. Our first prayer is that our leader should be free. # free Nnamdi Kanu now. Number 2, # Biafra referendum now. Number 3, # Biafra is my home. I don't know if Yoruba is your home. Write it there. If you say Niger Delta is your home, write it there. Referendum will determine for people that are asking questions. Number 4, # Biafra is our last hope. I don't know what is your last hope. Yoruba is your last hope. Please put it down. Number 5, # Fulani the terrorists. You must tell them they are the terrorists. Yes, you must. It's a must. You must let them know that Fulani is the terrorist. Contraception called Nigeria has expired since. Thank you, Emia Akede. Katoni Biafra, right on, my sister. Thank you for joining. Where are you joining me from? Please write it anywhere you are seeing this. Comment, like this video. Make sure it's going viral, as more viral as they want to know why we want to go home. Tell the world they're watching. Anything you ask from January, you didn't get it. Are you looking for spouse, husband, wife, children, or girlfriend or boyfriend? Yes, receive it. This is the last month. He said, don't tell me I'm encouraging boyfriend and girlfriend. No, we must encourage that. I don't want to come here. Ada Biafra, come and we need something. I married this man. I didn't know that the Tanta is like this. I don't know that the Kpekus. You must test before you marry. Am I communicating? Is it coming out loud? You must go and test the Kpekus. Test the Abuna before you marry. That is it. Ada Biafra sochani yenine. I am in a yaya, non in a yaji. I non in yaya, non in yaji. You are asking for favor, house, where to put your head. Good morning. When you hear me say good morning, listen. I didn't say you should go and do ritual. Good morning. Receive it. Since January till December, this is the last month of this year, 2022. Oga biana mezuneke no ye na afọ. Now, he say, you have been looking for job. Good job will get you. Anything you've been asking, you must receive it. Receive. Ada Biafra ritual. It is working. He said. Remember what I'm asking as Ada Biafra. Free Mazen Nandekano now. That is my code. They must free that our leader. Ihe ọma ga-emere unu. Ihe akụ ihe enwe. Ebe ọbụna ụzụ si wepụta, anywhere you remove money to add to this our boys, to buy granite for our boys. www.ipobinusa.org/donate. God will replenish you million folds. He said, anywhere you are doing your own part, your like, your comment, your sharing, you are contributing one way or the other to make sure this freedom is actualized in 2023. Okike biko bịa gba ụmụnne m ume. Bịa gozibe ụmụnne m. More blessings to all freedom fighters. Anywhere they are all over the world. Mepelu house. Open doors. Blessings. What we will eat, we will see. What we eat us will never see us. He said. Anything you lay your hands, you must succeed. He said. We are going home. I don't know about you. If you are ready to go home, type freedom now. Biafra must come now. He said. We are going home. Oh. If you are going home, thank you for the like. God bless you. I love you guys. Ada Biafra is saying blessings to all my viewers, all my subscribers, all my friends and families. Neke, Noye, Nafo, Nankwo,